that was the whole Lotta Nuthin, the 61st episode of Stand Her Over There.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an interesting episode. I don't think that's how black holes work, but
No, it's not.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
I think it was an okay episode. Like to see that. I like to see, I like seeing that Wander. At least. Like, I don't know how to put it. Like, I liked Lord Hater for like part of the episode. Yeah, I liked that.
Yeah,
and so he just like. I thought for a moment that he just lost his glove, but he lost his entire arm. Yeah. I guess like.
Which is like. Yeah, Hater has a robot arm now, which is another Star Wars-ism, I guess.
Is his entire arm a robot now?
Yeah.
Yes? Huh. Does that continue on, or is it just like, or does it just look the same?
Well, it looks the same, but...
Okay.
He has a robot arm now.
Okay.
A robot skeleton arm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I don't know if that's much as Star Wars things. Just a general sci-fi thing, but yeah.
But a lot of people get like their hands cut off in Star Wars.
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. But like I'm confused why Hater thought that he had to like stay like by the whole. Wander was doing it out of like a feeling of responsibility to like save the galaxy, but like Hater could have just left.
Well, like he wants to take over the galaxy.
Yeah.
Like he can't take over the galaxy if there's no galaxy.
Yeah, but if he left, then Wander would be forced to, bug the hole instead. And then it would just go back to, the way it was for most of the episode. Also, couldn't Wander, at any point he could have taken something out of his hat. Like, I'm sure he has something in his hat to eat.
Oh, yeah.
Or something in his hat to sit on. I would have liked to have seen him try to play the banjo with one hand. I don't know, if Sylvia had taken the hat because she needed to, because how did Sylvia get the orbital juice, without the hat?
Oh, that's true.
I
don't know.
Yeah, so, I don't know. It just seems... Yeah. But otherwise, I like the episode.
I like the part where Wander forgot about space.
Yeah. That happens a lot.
and the little, planet, I guess, that the tree was on, that was a very Super Mario Galaxy.
Yeah.
That was the showstopper. I don't like this one as much as some of the other ones.
I thought it was okay.
The problem with this episode is the plot of this episode. They're playing the same song over and over again.
Yeah, that's the premise, but they're trying to stop that, though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, it kind of got old, but that...
that's the conflict, that it is getting old, and it needs to stop. Those watchdogs died, though.
Yeah,
I don't know why they were going after the drummer. Because he had the rocket thing fired, he had it aimed at Lord Hater, so why did it hit the drummer?
I don't know.
I think that's reference to the movie Spinal Tap. Because I think in that movie, I haven't seen it in a while, but I think in that movie it was the drummers, they kept on dying.
Oh.
In really,
it could be.
Yeah, in really weird and interesting ways.
It's just this is the most skeleton Hater has been.
Yeah. He has a heart, though.
Yeah.
A very tiny heart, but it's a heart nonetheless. Wander, the one thing I do like about this episode is, Wander in, Hater, though. That's a interesting, combination. Yeah.
And also, just, that could happen at any time. He's always a skeleton.
Yeah. That's true of a lot of things.
Yeah.
Once you get a skeleton, you don't go back.
I do also like it when Peepers and Sylvia have to work together.
Yeah. And this time they actually did work together, as opposed to just kind of starting to, but then saying no. I know. Also, Peepers in a wig.
Yeah,
of course.
That was a good thing.
I know.
And And possibly my favorite part of this episode was when Dominator's robot said Dominator.
Yeah. Like, have they spoken before? The
Yes.
Dominator robots?
Yeah, that was how we learned her name the first time.
Oh,
The
really?
first episode she was in, because the robot came in and said, like, I've captured these prisoners, Lord Dominator.
Oh, okay.
And then Hater got angry.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I mean, it wasn't the best episode. I don't think it was the worst episode, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Who can't believe how amazingly stupid this is?
Dominator.
And that was the cartoon, which is one that I like a lot, especially compared to the last one. Like,
Yeah, I like that. This is an episode where I was like, they could have worked the toy in there as well. The hit RV.
Yeah,
like,
they could have.
I feel like it would have made sense there. But I think in the end, like, that's like Gravity Falls,
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo, and the Jetsons, I guess.
Well, I think it was just because it's in space.
So,
Like,
yeah, I guess. But I mean, I thought, like, I don't know much. Like, I thought the outfit designs, like, it looked like. I mean, especially considering the kind of other stuff going on. I don't know. But yeah, that I mean, it's weird because like those are, like, Gravity Falls is a Disney thing,
Yeah.
but like Scooby-Doo's like
No.
a Cartoon Network
Yeah.
thing, right?
well,
Is it?
Warner Brothers.
Warner
like,
Brothers are
yeah.
well. I think it's mostly on like.
Yeah, if they're gonna
It's shown through.
If they're gonna show that on TV, it'll be in Cartoon Network.
Yeah, huh. But yeah, that was interesting. Like you got some Mystery Science Theater
Yeah.
like style going on. Like, I don't know why those other two watchdogs were like in there for it. I guess other than just to provide some context.
Yeah.
And also, like, the voice of the cartoon Wander is just Wander, though.
Yeah, and Sylvia too.
Yeah, like, so, like, I guess they were just, like, on the, like, they were working with the watchdogs.
Either that, or there's like a watchdog who can do pretty good impressions of them. Like,
I'd like to think that, like, Wander, you know, like, maybe I don't think Wander was actively involved with the script, but he definitely did his own lines.
I don't know, just the whole, like, the 80s, like,
Yeah.
I had a lot of different 80s styled things in there,
Yeah.
too. Like,
I want to see more He-Man Wander, you know.
and the buff watchdogs.
Yeah. And, like, at the beginning, like Lord Hater, like, rips off his shirt or something, and there's
Yeah.
just muscles.
Yeah.
I mean, skeleton muscles.
His arms have muscles, too. Like,
Well, yeah, but those are more like, I mean, it's weird. I don't know. He's a skeleton, but he's like, I don't know how it works really.
yeah, well, it was a good episode.
Yeah,
Like,
and there's a guy with the BonyCon shirt.
yes, BonyCon.
Yeah. I like that.
It was good. Okay.
My glasses.
Well, no, really, it'd be my glass. Because he only has one eye.
Oh, true.
That was the bot.
Beep Boop died?
Yeah.
Oh,
Spoilers.
no.
But, yeah.
That was an interesting one. We got to see more of Lord Dominator's, like, robots, I guess.
Yeah.
Or-
I don't think we'd ever seen this type of robot before.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
so that's one thing. Also, like, I guess we learned that all her stuff is made of Volcanium X.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of... I mean, I didn't know that it had a name, but, I mean, I'm not surprised
Yeah.
that it's called that.
And there was that one planet that had a whole lot of it. Mm-hmm. Enough to use it in like, souvenirs and stuff.
Yeah. Like, what is it... I don't entirely understand what it is, though, like, in terms... Like, how can it just be sold as part of, like, just a lump? Is it not hot or something, or...
Well, not
Like,
always.
I guess... I don't know. Maybe when it's, like, unheated... I mean, that's solid form, then... I don't know.
Yeah. There was, the power of friendship can even conquer, programming.
Yeah. I mean, I'm confused because, like... I'm not sure at what point he started becoming friends with Wander. It just kind of, like, suddenly switched instead. I don't know.
Well, I mean, it kind of makes sense, though, like, like being a robot without a face. I don't know. You can't even really display any.
Yeah, but like he like first he was just doing the thing to get the Volcanium X, and then suddenly he was doing stuff with Wander, like actively hanging out with him. I don't know. But otherwise I think it was fine. I feel like it kind of I don't know if I guess it's Wander we're talking about, but I kind of like the idea of Lord Dominator's robots being like robots as opposed to watchdogs, because like watchdogs they're more human. They have lives, but I guess Wander, he can wander up anything, even programming.
Oh, it was the family reunion.
I like that one. We learned a lot in there.
Yeah.
That he's a cat monkey.
Yeah, all the everything Sylvia's family said about Wander is true.
In what way?
Space hobos, space hippies,
but he's not he wasn't intending to steal her purse.
No, that's true. That wasn't.
Yeah.
Cat monkey.
Yeah, that was a good episode. We saw that Sylvia lives in Bedrock.
Yes.
Yeah.
Space Bedrock.
Yeah, Space Bedrock. Yeah. So in that world, do they do they ride humans to work or something? Is that how that works?
I think they don't need to ride anything. Like how the Flintstones they have cars, but their cars they just run.
Oh yeah.
They just run. But they don't even bother with the illusion.
Yeah, that was an interesting thing. The
But yeah, good family stuff.
Yeah.
As well as seeing the Spornax home planet, which.
Oh yeah. What did they I would have liked to have seen maybe what else there is on the or what are there other clearly they eat a lot of meat, but what other animals are there?
Apparently, at least cats and monkeys.
True. Or maybe they've heard of cats and monkeys on TV.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be curious what animals the Spornax hunt.
What do you get paid to help? Well, just the warm satisfaction of knowing our friends are happy. So nothing then.
They do I think they do have some money though, because they eat at restaurants sometimes.
Yeah. People. I'm sure people will pay them even if they insist.
Yeah.
They get money.
Well, certainly I think some people would pay them for some of the things they do. Also, I wonder if Wander can get money out of the hat.
That's an interesting thing. I don't know. Or maybe he has stuff that he exchanges for money. I don't know. There's a lot of different possibilities.
Answers and questions.
Maybe it is true that he was going to steal her purse, and then he was going to use that money to buy an expensive lunch.
Yeah, I also like how I have a distinct memory of where I was when I watched certain episodes.
Yeah.
The episode The Wanderers, the one there were a lot of them. I watched that one in a hotel lobby while we were waiting for a room to be ready, because it was longer. It was taking longer than we thought it would.
Yeah.
So I got my laptop and watched that. The Battle Royale I watched in the hotel room in New York, and every episode for a while, every episode after the Battle Royale I watched in the car on the drive home from New York. Which, this one in particular, I remember being in the car while I watched it. It's, I don't know, I like having memories like that.
Yeah,
like that.
I've seen a few episodes like that. Not of this show, but yeah.
Yeah.
This show I've seen all in the same place.
Yeah.